Welcome to my YouTube channel Flashing Updates. Today we will discuss making money by investing in real estate. So first is a question: is real estate investing for you? Real estate is an intricate business that involves many different legal, financial, and interpersonal aspects. Are you ready to jump into the complicated business? This about these essential questions before you make your first move. Number one, how much money can you invest? Investing in real estate market requires capital. If you have much money, then you can invest in real estate. The initially outlay of cash needed upfront to acquire a property may be large or small. However, once you assume ownership of the property, you are legally responsible for the full loan amount. Be sure you can afford to invest by looking closely at your personal financial situation. Number two, are you risk tolerant? Risk and capital go hand in hand. How much risk are you comfortable taking on? A large loss to a small investor has a much larger impact than the same amount to a wealthy investor with deep pockets. While risk taking can be exhilarating, be honest about your finance and think about the level of risk that will be comfortable to you. Do you naturally enjoy taking chances, or do you tend to be more risk adverse? Number three, what are your future financial plans? Are you interested in investing to maintain capital or to get the highest return in the shortest amount of time? Consider the amount of time, money, and risk associated with each scenario. Number four, do you have what it takes to be successful in real estate investing? You need to be detail oriented, a quicker learner, and have excellent interpersonal skills. You need to have the self-management skill required to determine what you need to know, then go out and learn it and apply it. Number five, how much time can you spend? Think carefully about how much time you can commit to the day-to-day tasks required to be successful in this business. In the beginning, you will need to spend a lot of time researching and learning about the business. With every end over, you will need to spend time working on legal issues, zoning and town issues, insurance, tax concerns, contracts, market research, financing. Your first real estate investment. Making your first real estate transaction either as your primary residence or as a planned investment can be profitable and exciting, but it can be overwhelming too. Follow these steps when starting out in real estate. Number one, education yourself. Number two, get your financing in order. Number three, look for your property. Number four, navigate a fair deal. Profiting in real estate. One report indicates that over 23% of total home sales in 2004 were bought as investment property. This is not a surprise since home prices have had a high percentage increase in recent years and the market has been experiencing high returns. Manage your exposure. When considering your risks, keep the following points in mind. Think about the local economy, make wise financing choices, pay a large down payment to reduce your risk. Number 5, be creative with your mortgage payments. Getting the highest return. To make the most money possible in real estate, the standard philosophy is to buy low, sell high. Most people try to do this and many do not succeed because it's hard to do. Once you own the property, do as much of the repair work yourself as long as it is of a professional level. Buy and sell at the right time. Timing is very important in all investments, but unlike other investments, bonds, stocks, and mutual funds, to name a few, there are two characteristics specific to real estate investment. Number one, real estate transactions take a long time. Number two, each piece of real estate is unique. Saving cash on little things adds up. Buying property is one of the largest purchases you will ever make. Even if you are not putting up a large down payment by having a mortgage, you are making yourself responsible for a sizable amount of money. Follow these steps to save money. Number one, get the best financial deal you can find. Number two, find your own providers. Number three, be willing to negotiable. Special tip: consider negotiating a deal where the seller pays a larger portion or all of the closing costs. All about flipping. Buy real estate and selling it again for and ideally for a profit is called flipping. This type of real estate investing is completely legal and ethical. Negative press over flipping real estate probably comes from media coverage of real estate fraud situations where people have intentionally overpriced the market value of a home, fraudulently completed documents, or worked with others to take advantage of a buyer. None of this happened in an honest flip. And other special tip: make money without even having to find financing. If you enter into a contract to purchase real estate and then sell the contract to another buyer before the close of escrow, you can turn up to $5,000 in profit. Finding financing creative ideas. For many years, the way to finance real estate was to make a 20% down payment and get a loan for the remaining 80%. Of course, you could make a higher down payment, but 20% was typically the minimum. The lender's perspective on loaning money. When judging your financial past, lenders will look at credit history, income history, your experience with loans, current holding, and financial situations. Hunting for your gem. even in a strong market with the new technology available to give up to the minute assessment of property, an investor can lose large amounts of money in a short period of time. Some suggestions are given: take advantage of the internet, look into getting your own access to the multiple listing services, get out and investigate the area that you are considering buy in person. If possible, take the to the neighbors, get a professional inspection. The importance of the home inspection. The condition of real estate is different in every situation. To protect yourself when making such a substantial investment, it is important to have a through inspection by trained professional. Make sure offer to purchase property uh, contingent on a satisfactory home inspection. Minimum your risk with insurance. The median home price rose almost 15% over the previous year, and even more income real estate markets. Fixing the property reaps financial rewards. Selling it yourself or use an agent. Make marketing plan, develop and execution. If it's not selling quickly enough, negotiating a win-win deal. So this was our video, making money by investing in real estate. If you like my video, please like and share it with your friends and subscribe my channel, flashing updates.